Hello again. So I decided to do one more. I decided to do one more chapter of I need to study. And you can tell I look so tired because I am tired. So this chapter 6. It's about 도시와 농촌. So the Korean city and the Korean countryside, the rural country. So there's two parts. The first part is Korean city. The first part is about the characteristics of Korean cities. The second part is about the characteristics of the rural countryside of Korea. So, there's a lot. Number one, for Korean cities, the urbanization, 도시화, urbanization of Korean cities began in the 1960s with the onset of 산업화, which is industrialization, and currently about 90% of the 총인구, total population of Korea, lives in the cities. In cities, there's many 기업체, which is businesses, 대학, which is universities, 공공기관, which is public institutions, and 의료시설, which is medical facilities, and 문화시설, which is cultural facilities. All this stuff makes life really convenient in the city, which is why there's so many people. But since these things are all concentrated in higher cities, as in all of the good things, all of the things that make life convenient and nice, they're all concentrated like only in the cities. Like, it's harder to live in the rural places. So satellite cities were created to disperse all of these things, to kind of like push them a little bit towards the rural places. Like there's like an in-between satellite cities like Gyeonggi-do. So there's like the big city like Seoul, which has everything, and then the satellite cities in the province of Gyeonggi-do, like Suwon, or basically all of the cities in Gyeonggi-do. Not all of them, but like most of the bigger ones. They're like neither the city nor I'm so sleepy, I can't think, nor the countryside. They're like in between, like the nice little medium ground to solve the problem of the very busy concentrated cities and the barely anything there. I need to sleep. The barely anything there countryside, yes, okay. And in cities, urban problems such as, which is traffic problems, 환경 문제, which is environmental problems, 주택 문제, which is housing problems, arise. So to solve these problems, various efforts are being forth, such as 대중교통 이용 장려, which is promoting the use of public transportation, 에너지 절약, which is energy conservation, 신도시 건설, which I'm so sleepy. I don't know how I thought you could do this. Number 2, Korean countrysides. So efforts are being put forth to try and change the Korean countryside. Rural areas. They operate 농산물 직거래, direct agriculture, product markets and sites, and 주말 농장, which is weekend markets, 농촌 체험 program, which is like the natural, what did I write here? Rural experience programs, rural experience. You guys didn't tell me I had something white in my hair. Oh my god. And they're using 자연 환경, which is natural environment, and 특산물 이용, 개최. I don't know why I wrote 개회. I'm tired. Which is the hosting of festivals that use local specialties to try and change I'm so sleepy, the rural areas. And rural areas are mostly old people, old people. So because of that, there's a shortage of 일손, which is workers. So to solve this, a lot of efforts are being put forth to 민농, which is like going back to farming, like taking an interest again in farming, or becoming a farmer, or starting to be a farmer. Anyway, it's caring about farming again. That 농업기계화, which is mechanizing. I'm trying not to look at my notes, but like I know what it is, but it's like the English is not coming out. Mechanizing farming, 자동화. which is automating farming. Yes, I don't know how I thought I was going to do like 5 of these a day. If I started earlier, I could do maybe like 4. I don't know about 5. And then tomorrow I'm going to do like 10. I don't know what I'm going to do. My test is on Friday, Saturday. Bye.